In this video, I'm going to react to the worst weather games in NFL history. Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Kabir Considers. This is the place where I react to music, media, sports, anime, anything related to popular culture. I'll watch it with an open mind and give you my 100% honest reaction to it. And if you could please hit that like button early, I'd really appreciate it. Now, this video has been a long time coming. Sorry it's taken this long, but here we are. Ever since, I think, one of my first videos ever, which was the biggest hits in NFL history. So many people have been asking me to get to this one. I don't know why it's taken me this long. I'm amazed by the fact that, and to be honest, I'm quite glad to hear that NFL games go on no matter what. I think the only weather condition that will stop an NFL game is lightning. Let me know if that's incorrect. But yeah, because I think that's great. At the end of the day, the fans often, an NFL game, going to a game is like the highlight of their week. They look forward to it all week long. They pay good money. Oftentimes they pay pretty much all of their spare cash to go to these games. So I find it great that the NFL does its best to make sure that these games go ahead, just to appease the fan base, keep them happy, keep them invested in the teams. So, they play in snow, they play in torrential rain, they play in, just the worst of conditions possible. It's going to be quite fun to see. So let's go. This is going to be my reaction to the worst weather games in NFL history. Let's go. Let's do this. Jeez. Oh my God. That looks like 10 inches of snow. Goodness. What? This is incredible.
Brought down by Charles Johnson, so they would have to punt after that. And
man, look at the cheerleaders.
Cheerleaders not taking it, but the fans were loving it. And boy, was it tough to play in these conditions with the rain pouring down 5-3. And
this
Carolina
is crazy,
dude.
This
one. And Gabbert is intercepted. Hard to see.
You can't even see. The camera lens is just covered in water. The ball is all slippery.
Difficulties as well. Having trouble hanging on to the ball, trying to get rid
of it. Just look.
He's able to dump one off to Greg Olsen for a long, making guys miss.
The grass is just so waterlogged.
39-yard gain. So, despite the low score and the rain coming down, Jaguars finding a way to
This is crazy, dude.
The monsoon season struck early.
Look at the pool. Look at the pooling of the water in the puddles.
Instead of referees, because the surf was up in Dallas.
This is crazy. Jeez, just look at the way the players are sliding. This is nuts, man. Whoa, just
on its back. Coach
when the players hit the grass, it's almost like the water is so much that it kind of dampens their fall a bit.
Not his hands, and slid through the surf for a touchdown. Final score, Wales 13.
In Philadelphia, snowed more than 6 inches during this game. Players had trouble holding on to the ball. Nobody could hold on to that thing. Calvin Johnson just got scattered.
A face full of snow.
That looks fun. It looks a lot of fun.
Reggie Bush actually slipped on snow and ice and re-aggravated a calf injury before the game.
That is a thick layer of snow, man.
Looking for Riley Cooper, picked off by Chris Houston, who returns it up the
This
side.
is bonkers. Wow. Look at the mud. Look at the way he slid at least 5 meters there. It's like being on a water slide.
Tittle soon has the Giants moving in spite of the weather. Watch this scoring pass to Thomas.
Oh, man, it's so muddy out there. So muddy.
The rain stays heavy and the mud gets deeper.
Goodness me. I can guarantee you one thing. The showers, a nice hot shower after playing in this would feel amazing. Amazing.
Johnson connects with Conrad down the middle. Barnes and Patton almost knock each other out. And the Cards lead 10-7.
Look at the mud.
The Giants take to the mud. You can hardly see their uniforms.
Their uniforms are completely covered in mud. What? This is incredible. What? I have never seen anything like this.
Under difficult conditions too.
These are the toughest of conditions I've seen. How are you going to hold on to the ball? Wow. The fact that he held on to that ball. This is insane.
The Giants refuse to let up, and this time it's Tittle to Thurlow for 10 more muddy yards.
10 more muddy yards. The commentator here is pretty funny.
On 4th down, Chandler tries a 21-yard field goal. It's good, and the Giants and the Cardinals end up in a 10-10 tie.
But his team hung tough, beating Miami in the rain and barely losing to Houston in the snow. The victory left Jerry glad.
Here's the snap. Marino back to throw. Excellent protection. He fires. It is caught.
Jeez, look at that. What is that? Is that mud?
Across the 45 down on the 40-yard line. Nat Moore came up with a great reception in between two blue mud-shirted defenders. Receivers spread all over the place. Dolphins will be coming after him. He drops the throw. Fires it. It's going to be intercepted by Small. Back at the 45-yard line. Runs laterally.
Dude, the grass is so wet. On the right-hand side there, it is just drenched.
Territory. Tracy Porter with 5 minutes to play. The locker room shows to follow. Here's the handoff. Fumble on the play. They will battle for it, and Baltimore comes up with it. You got Overstreet in there. Your lead can dissipate in a hurry. He really has indicated in preseason, regular season, the penchant for coughing up the.
I've got to hand it to these guys. You know, they're not complaining. They're just getting on with it. Is that rain or snow? Looks like snow to me. No, I think it's rain. It's rain. That is thundering down with rain. Jeez. I suppose once your body's warmed up, you know, after you've been running around for quite a while, you don't really feel cold anymore. But the refs who are just standing quite stationary, they are going to be freezing. Oh! Look! Dude, look! It's just so much water out there. Is that is water, right?
It calls for a little poise on the field. Second down and 5.
Holy smokes! You can't even see what's happening. This is nuts. Absolutely crazy.
There's literally hundreds of people out on the field now, sliding around. They're enjoying what's happening.
The fans have run onto the field. I love that. Here in the UK, when that happens, we call it a pitch invasion. What do you guys call it in the States when people just run onto the field? Is there a word for it or a phrase? Let me know in the comment section.
Oh, wow. Here comes one, baby. I think you'll probably be able to hear this one. I think we better get a little delay in the game. Even though by football rules, you're not supposed to. That took 3 seconds. Speed of sound, what?
It was the Norse custom to bury Vikings aboard a burning ship at sea. But in the Coliseum, the game proved a soggy funeral for the Rams' Super Bowl ambitions. Minnesota won 14-7, And instead of the dispirited Rams, it was the Vikings who would contest the mighty Dallas Cowboys for the NFC Championship.
Man, that's a lot of water.
On a somber Pittsburgh Sunday, Oiler dreams were laid to rest.
Oh man, slippery ball,
Houston
fumbled
6 times, and the long ride was over.
Playing in a fog, and in the second half, that metaphor became a reality. When a dense fog descended upon Soldier Field, the Eagles were racing at their 17-9 halftime lead vanished in a puff of smoke. This thick gray curtain brought an air of menace, an aura of mystery.
I've been in stadiums where they put you in high press boxes and you feel like you're looking through the clouds, but in this case, we really are in the clouds.
Here's how it looks to us, and we're only about 20 yards away.
Wow, that fog is thick.
In the stands, the fans can't, and they're relying
Did I say fog or fog? I meant fog, obviously. You can't even see. You can't see anything. So there could be a guy coming right at you, and you wouldn't know he's there.
A 20-12 defeat reduced the Eagles to figures in a surreal landscape, and their road to the Super Bowl receded into a hazy infinity.
Wow, that was genuinely one of the most crazy things I've seen in athletics, man. Just because, you know, there were moments there where to me, you've got to stop the game. You have to stop it. Like when they were literally covered in mud, you couldn't see whose teammate was who. So the fact that they kept on, they made the players stay out there. You're going to finish this game. Awesome. Hats off to the NFL. You're giving the fans their money's worth. Like, you're making sure that the fans don't go home disappointed. They came to see a football game, and they are going to see a football game. Amazing. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, and keep throwing the recommendations my way. I know I say it all the time, but it genuinely helps me out, because if I know you enjoyed watching something, I'll definitely enjoy reacting to it. So like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, keep throwing the recommendations, and I'll catch you in the next one.